ga 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 ga, and then on 4 I'm just doing like 16th notes.
Okay, so you're
Ga 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 back
Okay,
into the
okay,
1 on the 4th measure.
okay,
So playing this for 3
okay,
measures.
Wait, David, hang on. So you're just the toms. You're putting the toms where the bass would be.
Yeah.
Okay, now what were you doing on the 4th measure?
16th notes.
Like
4 of them.
4 E and a
Yeah,
1.
and then back into here.
So the symbol was the 1.
The symbol's the 1. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a lot of people do that.
Okay.
Put the crash symbol on the 1.
Okay.
Right? So
Okay.
that, you don't have to do it. You can just get right back into the beat. That's a little bit easier.
Okay, so can
But
you
if we do this beat,
just play the beat itself?
that's doing it without crashing on the 1.
Right,
And
okay.
that still sounds pretty hip.
Yeah.
So, you can either
So
do crash on a 1 or just go right back into the hi-hat. So you want me to do this one now?
Well, no, wait. Go back to this one.
Go back to this one,
And so I could put any one of those fills like that I'm learning on the 4th.
Of
beat,
course,
right?
they're going to fit because half of them are dotted
Right.
8th followed by 16th, or even if you got something like this going, that's going to sound good.
Okay.
Right? I'll play this beat on the 4th
Okay.
measure. I'll do phrasing like this.
Okay. All right.
Here I go.
Okay. So you did this one down here.
Yeah. No, I did this one
Uh huh.
followed by some phrasing of a 4th measure fill that had 1 E and or what you like to call hey the.
Yeah. Now, were you doing you did this part and then you did this part here too?
No, I didn't. I'm not doing it verbatim. I'm just
Okay.
picking this and improvising, maybe putting it on the 3
Uh-huh.
and then 4 yanda. Still trying to keep that 4 yanda intact. 4 yanda 1.
Okay, so you played the 3 measures, or
Yeah, and then just played bits and pieces of this. I'm
Bits
not.
and pieces,
I mean,
okay.
you could. You could do this as an exercise and just play this
Uh-huh.
for 3 measures, and then do a fill where you're transposing this beat to
Uh-huh.
the toms.
okay. That's
You're
what I
doing the
thought you
whole
were
thing. That's what it would be if I just transpose that to the toms. So that's a pretty cool exercise.
So you're putting all the toms on here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Including this too.
Okay. All right.
So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right?
Okay.
So for example, let me play 3 measures of this,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll do the tom fill
Okay.
here.
Okay.
1 and 2 and 3. Here we go. Right, and
Okay.
so on and so forth.
Now, if you were to
So-
mix this up like you were doing, you were putting some snares and some toms in there.
Uh-huh. Well, I tried to keep everything on the tom here,
No,
even
the-
though that's a snare.
No. I know the last time you did, but I mean the previous one.
Right, when I was just mixing everything in. Exactly.
So could you play this again and then mix it up? Because I wasn't quite sure what you were doing.
Well,
in terms of the notes.
it's going to be different. It's just improvising.
Well, that's okay. I'm just.
So, so what I'll do is I'll play this for 3 measures,
Uh huh.
and then I'll improvise where I'll do this 1 E and rhythm in the beginning,
Uh huh.
and maybe repeat it on the 3,
3. Okay.
or maybe not. I'll see whatever I feel.
Okay.
But I'll just start with that and see
Okay.
where it leads me.
Well, I'll
In
tell you
terms
what.
of-
In terms of teaching, could you keep it so I know what you're playing? Like if you're gonna.
Well,
do,
then I got to think about what I'm playing. If I'm teaching about improvisation, I'm not supposed to write it out.
Okay. Well.
I'm just supposed to have a guideline
Well,
and then just
I
sort
got
of go
that,
with
but
that.
I'm trying to learn this first before I improvise.
Okay.
So if
So, and there is a form of improvisation where you're more. It's a lot more structured.
yeah.
So
Well,
I mean, we
I'm
can
cool
get into
with
that too.
I'm cool with improv, but I need to know how to play it first before
Yeah.
I
So
improv.
let's not even discuss improv yet.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
just say, well, now what I'll do is I'll do this on the toms.
Uh huh.
And I'll keep that snare, and I'll do this on the tom too.
Okay.
So this will be all tom. Up to here will be all toms,
Okay.
and then this I'll just do a 4E anda.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So the whole thing is going to be 1E.
Okay.
All right. So we'll
Yeah,
see
yeah.
how that sounds
Okay.
from this.
Yeah.
1E anda. Three.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that sounded pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, I mean, these are steps that lead you to think towards improvisation.
Right.
Because you're mixing everything in.
So this is basically what Vans was doing, was taking this and then shifting these beats
Yeah,
around.
with the exception of he was doing this beat. Instead of doing this beat, he was doing this beat. But these two, I mean, they
Yeah,
work
yeah.
because you're dealing with and
Yeah, they all fit together.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to learn what like Van was doing when he was putting those
Sure.
fills in. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, this is great because I can go back through this book again.
Yeah.
A second time.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And just start replacing
Yeah.
this make this all toms.
Sure.
And just start
Okay.
messing around with different ideas that make it sound cool.
Well, that's great because then I could do a video and send it to you in
Sure.
between and
Do that. Yeah,
Okay.
you